So guys, it looks like it's finally happening. Vitaly's cameraman is on the run and he's being charged. Like I said in my last one, I know a lot of people were debating it like, hey, is he really on the run? And some of you were actually not even debating it. You were like, hey, he can't run for long. Well, those of you are absolutely right because, hey, he can't run for long. He is now in Taiwan, changing the color of his hair. Bro became a Smurf. He turned it blue, green. What's next, bro? He got the whole rainbow, the Skittles. He thinks he's a Skittles. Enough trolling aside, he really is getting charged here. And for example, I'll show you. You can see right here. And I'm pretty sure maybe he's with his family, but that's not even the point, man. His family, no part of this. The reality is he is trying to be a little slick with it. He is running away. He really is. The official briefing from Claire Castro from Undersecretary Presidential Office, by the way, actually released it. Beautiful reporter, nice and direct, kept it real. He kept it honest and kept it specific and literally mentioned to the person or to the secretary presidential there. They were like, yo, what about that cameraman? I'm summing it up, but you know what I mean. What about that cameraman, you know? And he is being charged. We can look at it here together, by the way. There is captions. He is being charged, 100% being charged. Warrant is coming out. He is on a run. He knows it. He knows it. He tries to play along. You can see here, very chill, maybe answering questions, you know, ignoring. But here is the video.
Yusek, good morning po. Medyo linis na po ng kaunti. Just recently, nagkaroon ng statement si Pangulong Marcos tungkol doon sa Russian-American vlogger na si Vitaly. Any update doon sa nagsisilbing videographer niya since ang sinasabi din naman ng mga otoridad, meron ding liability yung kanyang videographer. Any update na tungkol doon?
Tama po kayo, hindi po nagustuhan ng Pangulo ang
right there.
ginawa na ito.
And I can pause it here just to mention, I loved the way that he kind of just said he is liable for this too. You know, he came out the gate saying it. He didn't just say, you know, and he also had people with him, right? No, let's be real. That cameraman, he's liable. Boom, out the gate. And yes, you are right. Here it goes.
Na isang Russian vlogger dito pa sa bansa at dito sa ating mga kababayan.
Yeah.
Kaya nagkaroon din po, ngayon po ay humaharap sa kaso itong Russian vlogger ng mga kasong unjust vexation, alarms and scandal, theft and attempted theft. Pero para po dito sa sinasabing videographer or cameraman po, nakasama po ni Vitaly ngayon po ay nasampahan po siya, ayon po sa PNP, nasampahan na po siya ng kaso. Itong si Christopher Dantes, alias Sky Lane.
That's his name.
Nasampahan po siya ng kasong unjust vexation or in relation to RA 10175 and RA 995 at saka po Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act. Yan po ang latest po mula sa PNP.
Just to give us an idea, Yusek, ano po ba yung pwedeng maging kaparusahan doon sa mga kasong naisampa dito kay Christopher?
Sa aking pagkakaalam, unjust vexation malamang po ay mga 30 days na imprisonment or fine. Tignan na lang po natin kung gaano ba ang magiging lalim ng mga ebidensya para malaman din natin at matetermina kung anong klaseng parusa kung sila naman po ay magiging makukonsidered na liable or guilty.
So since nasampahan na siya ng kaso...
And just to be certain here, he is going to be liable. The reason I can say this very confidently is because the proof is all there. This is the reality, especially with the number that she gave for, I'm guessing is like the file that kind of states what law. And it's a pretty new one, I'm pretty sure, that he kind of broke. Basically being a part of it, you know, being completely liable, recording the acts that he did, this theft, and not reporting it. You're literally being an accomplice to those crimes. And so he's definitely going to be liable for it. And he's going to maybe have to go to court. And they're going to probably see for sure how much time he has to get, considering all of the things that he witnessed, allowed to happen, and or said. So that's going to be a whole discussion, but the reality is he is going to be charged for sure, 100%. And that just is what it is.
Like, anytime pwede na lumabas yung arrest warrant.
Oh.
Hindi pa po, kasasampa pa lang po ng kaso. Bibigyan po. Okay, tayo po. Sa administrasyon po ni Pangulong Marcos, ang lahat po ay binibigyan ng karapatang magdepensa. For them to exercise the right to due process. Hindi po ito babalewalain ng pamahalaan, lalong-lalo na po sa pamumuno ni Pangulong Marcos. Importante po ang due process sa mga Pilipino.
Something I enjoy a lot from here is how well spoken. Of course, you have to be well spoken, but how kind of efficient they really are in explaining to you, hey, this is what's going to happen with him, right? He's going to be held liable. Yes, he has been charged. He has been charged. And not only that, but the liability part of him having to go to court and maybe do all of these things is still in place. And when that does happen, they're going to find out how many days he's going to be there, 30 days or even months. Who knows, right? Because they do have to kind of look at it the same way they did with Vitaly. They rewatch it in that courtroom, all the things he did. They're going to have to probably rewatch it and listen in for that cameraman laughing, talking, you know, giving him ideas or not giving him ideas or just witnessing. All of these things add up, right? And that's kind of the worst part is like you see this happening and just for a few dollars, he's willing to just watch people be harassed or watch things get stolen. That's just crazy to me. That's genuinely crazy to me. I've never, ever seen anything like that. And I'm not saying he's like the worst person alive, but what I am saying is he's definitely not the nicest. And I feel like this is a beautiful way to explain right here, a beautiful segue actually into this right here. Filipino passport holders are generally eligible for visa-free entry to Taiwan for short stays up to 14 days. The reason I bring this up is because I guarantee a lot of you will say, okay, he's in Taiwan, you know, he's going to be charged and all of these things in the warrant, but he's out in Taiwan. How have they not maybe told him, hey, leave? The reason being is because not only is it still coming, the reality is he's able to stay there up to 14 days. You know, he doesn't need the visa yet. And he can just consistently move to other places in Asia, just consistently keep doing that. But then again, how much money is he going to have to continuously do that? And it's not even about that. At the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of people catching on from Taiwan or other places he decides to maybe run to. And there's only so many hair colors you can change to before they like, yo, what are you doing, man? We know who you are. And especially since the Philippines is recognizing this, right? And they're obviously pressing charges on him officially. On top of that, he's gonna be seen in all these other places. They're gonna pick up on it, especially him moving consistently. Like, you know, it's gonna be just probably flagged eventually. And hey, man, you gotta give it up. You genuinely have to give it up. It's done for. You have to, you know, be reprimanded for your crimes, you know, because it was a crime what he did. It really was. And honestly, it may have not been the worst or the worst crime like Vitaly was doing, but at the end of the day, it still was a crime nevertheless. He still took part of it. He still laughed, giggled, talked to his fellow Filipinos in a giggling way as if everything is all right. Hey, you're getting harassed. It's okay. We got it on camera so we can incriminate ourselves. That's really smart. It's ridiculous to me, but hey, man, whatever it is, 30 days, a month, it's something that just needs to be done and will be done finally. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, any more news that comes up, I'll definitely get to it. Thank you guys for everything. I love you guys. Till next time, peace.